Now, with the Chargers, we saw their disappointing playoff exit last year at the hands of the Patriots. My expectations for the Chargers were very high last year when I did their season prediction. I believe I had them winning 14, 14 games, 13 games. Like, I had them get into the postseason, winning a lot of games. I think I had them finishing like the middle third, like super strong, maybe winning 6 games in a row, something like that. Um, I'm going to level the expectations here. Like, I think there's still, and you could say the same with Burrow, Caleb Williams, um, Lawrence. We got to see it. You know what I mean? Like, because it's one thing to be a regular season warrior where, like, dude, you're winning all these big games, but like postseason's a big deal. And we have yet to see Lamar, but Josh Allen too. We've yet to see them get over these humps. I think it'd be a win for the Chargers if they got to AFC Championship game. I think that'd be a huge win. If they got to the Super Bowl, win or loss, I think that'd be a huge win for them as well. Because when was Chargers haven't been to the Super Bowl since they lost to the 49ers, if I'm not mistaken, right? Something like that. So, Cardinals definitely a win. Week two, probably a loss. I'm not going to sleep on the Raiders and Kirk Cousins because, oh, it's Kirk Cousins or Mendoza, whoever the starter is. Not going to sleep on that. Well, actually, no, these are home games, so yeah, I don't know why I thought White home. Never mind. Let me switch it back. 2-0, 2-1, 2-2. I don't know about this one. This one's a big one. I think the reason why this one's a big one is because they'll win this one, but I think they'll win this one because they're playing their starters, and the Broncos are sitting their starters because the Broncos have already secured the 3 seed or the 1 seed, or they're in a position where we don't need to throw all our guys out there. Yet, you, as the Chargers, you're sitting at 10 wins right now, where if you lose this, you're not going to the postseason. So, this could be desperate. Oh, man. And with the fact that it's the last two, yeah, starters would definitely be in. Um, yeah, I could, because I can't sit here and say, like, because again, if this is a desperation game, then yes, the Chargers are winning. Broncos would lose. I don't see the Chargers sweeping the Broncos, so that's I'll have to pick the Broncos here. Um, Chiefs here. So after starting 2-0, they drop four in a row. They have a bye week. You know what? I'll have them winning two in a row here. Let's have them getting a get back here against the Rams, then beat the Texans. Now against the Ravens to this point, because we're in week 10, Chargers have a losing record. No, yeah, 500 record's a losing record, even though it's right at the middle. Ravens could potentially also be sitting exactly where the Chargers are, where we had high expectations. We're kind of sitting in the middle still. Um, by week 10, we would know, okay, these are some potential playoff teams. Ravens are going to be a playoff team. Chargers are going to be a playoff team. This one's going to be in Baltimore. Give me the Ravens. And then weeks 11 and week 12, I think these could be get backs for the Chargers where they need to. These are pushes to the playoffs. Because if they lose this one, which it's the Jets, they're not going to. But if they lose these two, and then week 13 they got to go play the Bucks, who will also be pushing for, hey, we can win the South. They drop four in a row. They're out of this. They are out of this before they can even try to make a final push. Because the other thing too is if they win these two games, and then they win these two games, yes, mathematically with four division wins, but also getting a couple wins in between, they could have a shot to get the division. Now, do I think they will? Probably not. But these games are definitely important in this little slate here. Because I've seen the memes on how yeah, tough team, tough team, tough team, tough team, tough team, tough team. Like, not easy. It's not an easy schedule. Um, so, and then I could see them beating. I can see them beating the Dolphins. I don't know about this 49ers one. There's something that tells me the 49ers could win this one. Because it's the LA teams, dude. When the LA teams get together, especially this one, dude, it's still in SoFi. Like, I still think the Rams are going to win this one. So I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Only 7 wins. 9 and 8. 9 and 8 at worst. I don't know. I don't know. They not an easy team. Nope. Not easy. Not easy. They could win this one. Not like, yeah, wow, they have a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 potential playoff teams in their 7. Wow. Okay. At worst, 4 wins, 5 wins. I'll 10 and 7. Let's just put it right in the middle. Let's just go 10 and 7, 9 and 8, because we're gonna see where the Raiders are at. We'll see where the Bucks are at by week 13, because around this time that's when the Bucks started to skid. But I don't know. These 2 games could be the games where it's like, okay, are the Chargers pushing to get that 7th seed? So, anyways, guys, what do you think? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is my first initial reaction. I thought they would win a little bit more. We'll just see. I'll probably make a final prediction later, just because you gotta balance. Like, hey, if you give a win here, you gotta give a loss to the Bills. But be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.